Okay, hello everybody. So, I'm gonna cover what you can do with your stable coins, right? How you can earn interest on them in a bear market, right? At the time of writing, BTC's price is around 33k and it's going down and down. So, what can we do with our stable coins to earn some interest? Well, firstly, let's go to one of my favorite protocols, Aave. Okay, now Aave has partnered with Polygon. You know, Polygon is the layer 2 solution, provides a layer 2 solution for Ethereum, right? So Aave is here. Now I'm going to make sure I'm connected first to my MetaMask, and maybe on the Matic main network. Let's expand that. So I've got some USDC over here. Yeah, USDC over here. So I can draw it. All right. So 222 USDC. I'll ignore the smaller amount, that's fine. What I'm going to do is, let's connect MetaMask, browser wallet. Okay, so in Aave, what you can do is you can deposit and borrow and earn APY. So, firstly, Aave Polygon. Okay, so first I'm going to deposit my USDC. Okay, so if I deposit USDC, the reason why I chose USDC is because, well, USDT is a little bit shady these days. We know that they're not really as transparent as they should be, but you know, such is life. So I'm going to go dashboard. It says deposit now. I've got 222.30, so I can click here, max, and just continue. Everything here, deposit, everything here is based on a layer 2. So as you can see, the gas price is very, very cheap, practically free. Okay, done, finished. So almost instantaneously within a few seconds. So let's go back to my dashboard, and there it is. Yeah, so 223.301. It's going to be earning me 1.75%. This is a fluctuating rate, so it can go up, can go down. And I also get 1.89% APR in Matic, which will be earned over here. Oh, it's already earning me. There we go, 0.001 Matic. So that's already earning me my Matic rewards, which is fine. Okay, it can be used as collateral. That's important, the collateral part. So first of all, 1.75 APY, right? So I earn 1.75% APY. I'm going to assume everything is APY. And I get 1.88% APR, 1.88% in wrap Matic. Okay, wrap Matic is basically Matic. You can unwrap it at pretty much any exchange. Now, once you've done this, what you want to do is you've got the deposit, so now you can take a loan. Now, the loan part is okay because I'm just going to be playing with stable coins. I'm going to click borrow. So if I borrow any of these stable coins, I get a lot of rewards as well in Matic. USDC is a bit low, but that's fine. I don't want to play with anything that could fluctuate, right? So if I were to borrow, for example, Matic, get 15% in Matic rewards, but I don't want to borrow that. I just want to do stable coins. So I'm going to click borrow now. Okay, I'm going to click USDC. So obviously if you borrow the maximum, that's not very good. Reason being because if the market price should fluctuate even just a little bit, you might get liquidated. You can see this little dial here, which is riskier, safer, riskier, safer. So how much can you borrow? Well, you can actually borrow quite a bit, right? The lower your number here, the more dangerous it is. As long as this number is above 1, usually it's okay. So let's go around 2. If I borrow 94 USDC, I get a help factor of 2, which is pretty alright. So I think I can go a bit higher. Reason being because maybe 120. Reason being because I'm borrowing a stable coin, which will not fluctuate very much. Right? Probably go up to 150 maybe, 150 USDT. So 1.26. Again, this is a bit riskier, but I don't think it's too much of a risk. However, I'm not the most. Let's go 125, 1.51. I think that's okay. Yeah. Or should I just risk it all? Well, we are in a bit of a bear market, so I do expect people to be borrowing more. This may affect the rates, but I think this is fine. Just in case, I'll just borrow 125. Now, what I'm going to do with that 125? So, variable APY. I think I can go up to 150. Yeah. If it does get riskier, I can just top up and then shouldn't be an issue. Let's go with that. Borrow. Confirm. Right, done. So again, within just a few seconds, it's finished. So let's look at my dashboard. So currently I have an asset of 225, borrowed 150, right? I'm earning 1.75 here, 1.88. Plus I'm earning, this 2.94 is going to be added to the 150, right? So this will be constantly adding here, and that will be how much I have to pay back. And 2.84 here is the percent I earn in Matic. So if I go here, borrow USDC, I earn how much in Matic? 2.84. So 2.84% in Matic. Okay, so I'm earning a fair bit here, which is pretty decent. The rewards will be, as you can see, just now it's 1, now it's already 4, so it will slowly increase over time. That's pretty much it. I can repay the loan later when I want to. But now I've got this 150 USDC. Where is it? Right? Which wallet is it in? It's in my Matic MetaMask. So if I go here, should have, yeah, so you can see 150 USDC here. So this is the borrowed amount. Earlier I had put all of it here, so all of it's there. Now it's a borrowed amount. So what can I do with this borrowed amount? I could leave it there and do nothing with it, but what I would rather do is I would rather go to make it work for me. So I'm going to go to Polygon Curve.finance, Polygon.curve.fi, right? So this is an Aave pool which is partnered with Polygon, right? Curve and Polygon. That's very good because Curve is good and Polygon works together with them. If I put into this pool, right? So if I go home, oops, see all pools. There's literally only one pool, which is this pool, right? There's only one pool. It's a three-way pool, right? Curve likes doing three-way pools. So it's DAI, USDC, and USDT. So I can deposit in any one of these three. It will automatically rebalance it. I'm just going to deposit in USDC. It's rather stable. That's fine. And you can see the reserves here. DAI 20%, USDC 47, USDT 31, right? So it needs more DAI, but it's okay. I'm going to give it USDC and it's fine. It will rebalance itself. So I'm going to click deposit. Deposit and stake engage is basically it will deposit and then immediately stake it, right? Deposit here is fine, but it will not stake it yet. I need to stake it first. So as you can see, 150 USDC maximum, right? So that's fine. Deposit and stake engage. Now, are there risks of using Aave Pool? You can read that in the FAQs. Right? Transaction is done. Confirm. Now, the reason why it asked for 2 confirmations, first one was for the deposit, second one for the staking. So they do give you the option of just doing both as one, and you just have to confirm it several times before it is done. Okay. Otherwise, you have to confirm one at a time. Oh, sorry. It's much easier if you just click one button. So let's look at my, okay, USDC is 0, so it's deposited, it's staked, still pending. Waiting for one more, I think. Okay. And then what happens is once it is deposited, if I go to home, you will be able to see here, can you see here? I earn a base APY of 5.3 on top of my USDC, and I earn 17.12% in Matic. So that's pretty good. Right? Okay, I think it's done. Should be deposited. Stake, unstake, engage. No, I think it is, yeah, so it's definitely deposited, so it says 0 here, right? How do I see my dashboard with my rewards? I believe it's here. No, hold on, give me a second. My dashboard. There we go. Okay, so total deposit 149.93. Okay, confirmed. 0.092 a day, 64 a week, 276 a month. It's not much, but again, this is doing something rather than nothing, right? So I'd rather just leave it here and just forget about it. And so I'm earning a 5.3% here. So in Polygon, stake 5.0 was it? 5.3%. 3% APY, and I also get wrapped Matic rewards in 17.12. Wrapped Matic. Okay, so as you can see, I get quite a lot of interest, right, from these two protocols, and very little risk because it's a stable coin. And also here, stablecoin, these are going to maintain their peg most of the time, pretty much. If they do fluctuate, it's very little, so not really in danger of liquidation. Health factor is 1.25, still all right. If it drops below 1, that's a problem, right? Keep it above 1 to avoid liquidation. Okay, I got it. So if it drops to like 1.1, I can just deposit a little bit more. I can even withdraw my Matic, convert it to USDC, and deposit it here. So that's fine. If you're a whale, this is actually really good because then you can make your money work for you, right? If I want to withdraw in the future, I can just claim and withdraw and unstake from Gauge, withdraw, or we just withdraw and claim, and it withdraws into my wallet and straight away pay. So that's pretty much it. Fees are really, really cheap on Matic. Again, one Matic can last you like 1,000 transactions. You can see my Matic rewards are counted there, and that's fine. It's not much, but you know, it's enough, and it's fine. Okay, so that's how you do it. In fact, if I could calculate all my rewards, of course there are variable rewards, but you know, a reward is a reward. Let's calculate it all together. So in total percentage APY on my USDC is 1.75 plus 5.3. So that is, let me just 1.75 plus 5.3, 7.05% APY, and I get my total percentage rewards 1.88% plus 2.84% plus 17.12%. Right, so how much is that? 1.88 plus 2.84 plus 17.12 and 1.84, 21.84%. Okay, so that's my total rewards, which is actually pretty high. I mean, compared to a fixed deposit rates, right, which is basically nothing. At least now my money is working for me, and it's pretty low risk. I wouldn't say completely not risky, but pretty low risk. And I do like the Matic system. I think Polygon and Matic will continue to do well. So earning in Matic to me is an extra bonus. Again, it's not much money. I'm just putting it there because I want it to do work for me. And later when the market recovers a bit, I can withdraw and perhaps buy another token with this USDC, right? In the meantime, just leave it there. If you have more liquidity, I think this would be a really good way to earn more money while doing nothing in a bear market. Okay, there you have it.